Kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. The PTB is out. Chucky is here. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at everything. We are Twitch. Come on over to Twitch. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything. I don't know why I clicked on Survivor. Let's go ahead and play Killer. And let's go find Chucky. Also, notice in the top right, there's a player profile. Now, we'll take a look at all that good stuff later. For now, let's take a look at Chucky. I'll move my cam a little bit so you can actually see it. There he is, Chucky. Chucky is here. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. The good guy. There he is. Oh, wow. Hi, Chucky. Well, damn. He has a little sofa. I wonder if that's what he's going to climb on to hook survivors and things like that. The gameplay is going to be crazy. This video is only going to talk about his perks and his power. So let's go ahead and break everything down for you guys. All right. We got some lore here. I'm not going to go through everything, but it is Charles Lee Ray. So we know that this is all canon. If you guys want to pause this on YouTube, you're more than welcome to do so. Let's go ahead and take a look at the perks and the power for Chucky. Starting off with the power, it's called Playtime's Over. Here we go. The special ability is Hidey Ho mode. Chucky can enter Hidey Ho mode at any time, provided the cooldown is over. When in Hidey Ho mode, Chucky becomes undetectable and generates map-wide footfalls, disorientating survivors with sounds and footprints coming from many directions. Okay, so it seems that he's going to be leaving footprints and making noise around the map whenever he goes into this Hidey Ho mode to throw survivors off. That's pretty interesting. The special ability is Slice and Rice, or Dice. Sorry, I don't know why I said rice. While in Hidey Ho mode, Chucky gets access to the Charge Slice and Dice ability, allowing him to rush unsuspecting survivors before leaping forward and performing a Slice and Dice attack. Additionally, if a survivor vaults through a window or over a pallet, Chucky can quickly chain a scamper while using a Slice and Dice. The special ability, the Scamper. Okay, this is interesting. While in Hidey Ho mode, Chucky can perform a scamper through a window or under downed pallets, allowing him to close on the unsuspecting prey. Wow, so basically we could go through vaults and pallets like the Legion, essentially. We're gonna be running at the survivors to go and stab them and slice them, and we're super duper tiny. Obviously we get undetectable, so it's gonna be really hard to tell where Chucky's coming from. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 3 unique perks that comes with Chucky as well. A lot of people are talking in chat. There is going to be a Jennifer skin coming into the game, so that is really exciting. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the 3 perks that we have on the list. The first one is Hex 2 can play. Anytime you are stunned or blinded by any survivor 2 times, if there are no Hex totem associated with Hex 2 can play, a dull totem becomes a Hex totem. Survivors who stun or blind you are blinded for 1.5 seconds. Does not affect carried survivors. Wow, so this doesn't say the blindness effect. This actually says blinded, meaning that you will literally have like a EMP type of screen. That's actually really good. So survivors will literally be blinded for about 2 seconds. That's quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to test that out and see what it's like. The next one is Friends Till the End. You become obsessed with one survivor. When you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed. Hey! Booski, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. When you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and reveals the aura for 10 seconds. Wow. So if you're the obsession, you're screwed. When you hook the obsession, another random survivor screams and reveals their positions and becomes the obsession. That sounds really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. So you're always getting information no matter what. No matter who you're hooking, you're getting information. Booski, thank you again for the sub. I really, really do appreciate it. Next on the list is Batteries Included, classic name. When within 12 meters of a completed generator, you have 5% haste. The movement speed bonus lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the generator's range. So basically, especially in endgame, you walk by a generator, you're just 5% faster. Imagine the stacking capabilities with that, with something like play with your food and so many other perks in the game now that give you a movement speed increase, especially in a high mobility killer. So you'll be moving at like 120% speed with just this perk. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty crazy. So if you have 3 stacks to play with your food and then an extra 5% with this, you're moving 20% faster. You could potentially move at 145%, which is pretty crazy. Wow. Speaking of speeds, he is a 4.4 movement speed killer. He is 32 meters with his radius, and of course it says short, but it should say very short. So keep in mind he is 110, he is not 115, so he is a little bit slower than what we're normally used to. I'm going to quickly show the add-ons in this video as well. I'm going to hover over them and take a look at them, and we can discuss the add-ons as well. I forgot, I need to head into a custom game in order to do that. And then in our next video, we are going to go ahead. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at that. He's holding the hand of the serial killer. Oh my God. That's so cool. Look at that. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. But this is a custom game, go. I still need to head over to custom game. I don't know why I still ended up clicking in the same place. That's so cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
I love this place.
And the voice lines. Oh. This is beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's take a look at these add-ons. There's so much to take in right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the add-ons. We have the hard hat. Performing a scamper under a pallet breaks it immediately and exits hidey-ho mode. So basically, if you use your power to go underneath a pallet, it'll automatically break it. We have the iridescent amulet. Of course, we got to get the amulet. Increases duration of hidey-ho mode by 100%. Basic attacks immediately end the hidey-ho mode. So, this basically doubles the time. We have the mirror shards. The good guy can see illusionary footfalls around survivors. This is good because we know that he's going to be putting these footfalls around to trick survivors out, and survivors will see his footprints. So this will basically give you that information, kind of like the Doctor's illusion. Upon manually exiting hidey-ho mode, the good guy remains undetectable for 5 seconds. Classic. If a survivor walks through an illusionary footfall, they suffer from exhausted. Hitting slice and dice attack will inflict hemorrhage and mangled. And I believe that these... Oh, never mind. Slice and dice duration increased by 100% once the exit gates are powered. While performing slice and dice, the auras of survivors within 8 meters of you are revealed for 5 seconds. That's not a bad one. Gain 4% movement speed after a scamper for 3 seconds. That's not a bad one either. The tear radius is reduced by 4 meters, but slice and dice charge time is increased by 75. Okay, so little trade-off. A scamper reveals survivor's aura for 20 seconds, a view for 5 seconds. That's not a bad one either. And then these are just the lower versions of everything. And overall, this is pretty damn cool. The party continues over on Twitch. If you are watching on YouTube, I am now about to go into a game and play as Chucky, find out what his power is like, hear all the cool voice lines, and hear the Mori. I'll also make a video on that, but please come on over to Twitch if you'd like to see everything. That's pretty much going to do it for me on this video, though. As always, I'm the King. I tip my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the fog.